Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your October 2022 general readings. We are looking at the first half of October from the 1st through the 15th, and this reading is for the air sign of Aquarius. Hi everybody, thanks for taking the time to be here. Always a note of gratitude in the beginning, your likes, shares, subscribes, those of you who reach out for personal readings, all of the comments, feedback, all the support you give to this YouTube channel. Thank you. So, Aquarius, this is for you for the first half of October 2022. If your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign is an Aquarius, it's also relevant if you're cross-watching for an Aquarian. So if you know any or all of your signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, watch them all for any additional insight and perspective. And if you find that something does resonate with you, you really relate to a particular reading and you'd like to maybe take a deeper look and reach out for a personal reading or information about personal readings, feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also get that contact info by clicking on the description link. I do offer quite a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, and I can usually respond within the same day with that information. And in terms of scheduling, I do readings full-time. It's all that I do. So I'm pretty diligent about scheduling people in as quick and timely a fashion as possible. So if that's something you'd be interested in, please email me. Remember that these are general readings, so they're going to resonate a little differently for everyone, which is always why it's a good sign to, watch any of your others, like Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, Aquarius, I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. Yes, okay. Okay, wow. Very nice way to start off, Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune. Changes, divine timing and orchestration, something coming out of the blue. In the upright position, it's a strong implication of good luck and good fortune. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is always working in your favor, but it does represent energies that we have absolutely no control over. It does represent change, but sometimes we don't always see the Wheel of Fortune as positive until we're a little bit beyond it. But here it kind of feels like that. Oh, yep, here we go. Knight of Cups. An offer or opportunity for change driven by love, support, encouragement. This is an opportunity of love. The Two of Swords, but somebody is feeling kind of stuck. For some of you, this might be, actually for some of you, I'm getting an interesting message. I'm getting that Spirit is giving you an opportunity for you to make a love offer to someone else. I'll just leave it there. Okay, so that stuck Two of Swords is with Faith, also called the Hierophant in other decks, which is a more institutional energy like governments, church, universities, hospitals, that sort of thing. Here it has more of a direct link to literally faith. And because of what I'm seeing here, I feel like Spirit is going, okay, here is a golden opportunity for you to extend yourself and offer something. But you're afraid. It's difficult for you to extend yourself or make this offer or ask for something. Difficult for you to have faith, maybe some negative experiences in the past. Interesting. Next we have the Knight of Wands, another knight. Two knights here, so major opportunities for change here. One is driven by Cups, which is water and emotion. And this one is driven by Wands, which is fire and action and desire and excitement and passion and enthusiasm, with the Four of Cups. Offers, opportunities being extended. Somebody maybe not sure if they should take it or make it. Yeah. Let me look at the bottom of the deck here for overall energy. Page of Cups. That's my little love messages. Or flirtatious page, or little love messages. Temperance, balance, healing, particularly from heaven. I mean, this is angelic gifts and something that kind of balances things out. But again, it's very spirit, God, spirit, angels, and guides driven. Okay, so Either there's been an offer, some kind of love offer, you know, support, encouragement, caring brought to you through another person, but divine timing and orchestration is behind it. Or Spirit is handing you the opportunity to, again, offer something. So we're going to clarify this a bit. I mean, it could be asking somebody out on a date, could be asking someone to marry you. I mean, it could be a variety of different things, but it's emotional here. Page of Cups is overall energy. But there's a feeling here of somebody being stuck because they're afraid to have faith, which means that they're scared. And that's typically associated with fear of some kind of negative or painful past thing repeating itself. Page of Cups. Okay, this card just fell right out. The World. Oh my goodness. The World and the Fool. We'll talk about major changes for the first half of October. And this is all clarifying the Page of Cups. This is where the conversation begins. And what's behind it is cups. It's water. It's emotion. It's love, support, encouragement, or interest. I feel like if this involves another person, it's somebody that you know, if you're not already in a relationship with, because there's a sense of taking something to the next level, which means that you start a whole new journey, a journey which is this, at least this time around, is kind of unknown for you, because we have the first and the last major arcana card here. The Fool is the very first major arcana card in the tarot. That's why he has the 0. This is a whole brand new journey starting off. It can represent stepping off the beaten path into the unknown and trusting, having faith, you know, taking a risk, stepping out of your comfort zone. And the World card, which is the first one that flew out, is the end of this particular stage of this aspect of your life journey. So it's graduation and moving on to the next level. So it's taking something to the next level, which for you represents a great big huge journey and risk and fear here. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. But you're being called upon here to do this thing. Make this offer or accept this offer. Wow. I don't think I've been doing this for many years. I don't think I've ever pulled the Fool and the World in one draw to clarify a card before. At least if I have, I don't remember it. I mean, I've pulled them both in a reading lots of times, but never both together as a clarifier. Not that I recall. Okay, let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Looks like it's going to be a pretty interesting first half of October for some of you Aquarians. Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Cups. Social energy, a cause for celebration. Maybe a party of some kind. The Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or somebody who manifests like that feisty, fiery, go-getter, charismatic Queen of Fire here. I don't know, it's like the opportunity to ask somebody out on a date. I mean, this could be an opportunity to ask somebody on a date, to go to a party, to propose. I mean, it feels like it feels kind of like it's love, romance driven. But let's continue to clarify a bit. This could be, if it's not romantic driven, then it's somebody you know, I believe. 3 of Cups is kindred spirits, good friends, positive connections in your community. So it may be a love romance interest, or it may just be somebody that you're very good friends with, you get along well with, and you're wanting to build something or go on and get involved in a new venture with this person, which like you've never done before, or you feel like, you know, or maybe you tried it before and it didn't work, and you know. Or it could be love and romance here. I mean, it's a general reading, so unless it's clearly skewed towards one or the other, which sometimes it is, I try to look at it from all sides. Knight of Cups. What does this offer? Opportunity driven by emotion, love, support, encouragement. The Sun. Light, love, warmth, laughter, pressures being relieved, lifted up, illumination. The Tower. I mean, change. unexpected major changes, potentially. And the Four of Wands, one of the happy home celebration, home parties. This is one of the classic wedding cards. Asking somebody out on a date that you meet at a wedding, proposing to somebody. I mean, whatever it is, it feels like you're very nervous about asking, or if the offer's been extended to you, about accepting. I think for a lot of you, there's a romantic interest here. So it may be, again, anywhere from asking somebody out on a date, maybe at a party, all the way to proposing marriage, right? Anything in between. There's definitely a social function or gathering here that's the cause of celebration, but it's also linked to this offer or opportunity. So again, it could be anything between those 2 points. Let's clarify the Two of Swords, feeling kind of stuck or resistant or just scared, with faith kind of driving that as well. It's like anytime there's an issue with trust or faith, it's based on previous negative experiences that we don't want to repeat again. Clarify Two of Swords. And sometimes the way to look at something more clearly when that fear comes up, Aquarius, is to ask yourself, is this situation that I'm afraid of getting involved in, or person or whatever, is this the same situation or same person as what I've experienced this pain with? If it's not, then it's not. You have to evaluate it for the situation that it is, or the person that they are, not the other person that you were involved with that broke your heart, or some equivalent, right? I mean, we're all afraid of negative, painful experiences repeating themselves, Two of Swords. But sometimes we have to remind ourselves, look, this situation, person, place, thing is not that past situation, person, place, thing. I don't know why I feel like I'm trying to convince you here, Aquarius. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Judgment. This could be a significant life path changing decision, and you're being called to make it, and make one in faith, which is typically means that Spirit it's a Spirit-driven moment, opportunity, and Spirit really wants you to do this thing, to either offer this thing or accept this thing. Yeah, strength and the Four of Coins. Facing your fears, your doubts, your insecurities. Even if you're afraid, you feel like withholding, you're scared because you feel like you might lose something that you lost before in the past. Clarify faith. But, yeah. The Hermit. Somebody who withdraws a bit to seek insight, wisdom, contemplation. This is a wise, contemplative sort of person with a lot of wisdom and knowledge to draw, and experience to draw on. I really think you're kind of seriously like going within and looking at either making this offer or accepting this offer quite seriously, really trying to suss it out, and really trying to do it in addition to trying to deal with perhaps your fears about it as well. So good for you, Aquarius. I mean, at least that's what you're being called to do here. Knight of Wands and Four of Cups at the end. It looks like, you're moving forward on this, or somebody's moving forward on this with the Knight of Wands, because what's underneath it is the Four of Cups, which is an offer being made, again, either by you or by the other side or person or situation, and considering it. But what's the active on top energy is the Knight of Wands, which is kind of full speed ahead. Let's take a look. Knight of Wands. The Magician, yeah, this person takes all of his knowledge, wisdom, experience, and moves forward to actually manifest something into physical reality. This is the guy that makes it happen because he knows how to make it happen. The High Priestess, which is trusting your instincts and your intuition, whatever it is that Hermit energy taught you or revealed to you, your own experiences, and, again, moving forward in wisdom. Death, the ending of something final, and major utter transformations. It feels like a lot of you are either making the decision to move into this, even though it's a bit scary for you, or seriously considering it. Four of Cups. Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning, exciting, passion, excitement, enthusiasm, inspiration. Three of Wands, starting to feel much more positive, hopeful, and optimistic about the future and what that future is bringing to you. And the Two of Cups. Yeah, I thought there was kind of a romantic edge in here. Now, again, it doesn't have to be love romance, like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, some combination of that. This is also the best friend, kindred spirit card, too. So again, it could be starting a venture with a really good friend, like a best friend, kindred spirit, somebody that, I mean, this represents a great union and a great partnership. So it could be business as well. I don't feel it is for a lot of you, but it might be for some of you. Well, spirit can only strongly encourage. They don't usually pick us up by the ear and toss us through the doorway of a new beginning, right? I mean, sometimes it feels like that, but they don't really. Even when unexpected things happen that affect us significantly and we can't do anything about the fact that they come in, we always have a variety of choices in how we choose to move through it and deal with it. Oh, big chunk of cards. Too many. Okay. Advice, guidance, feedback for Aquarius for the first half of October. The Ace of Coins, moving forward into a new beginning. The Six of Swords, healing. This is a healing energy. Putting the past behind you and moving to the other shore. And you're not quite on solid ground yet, but you're moving in that in the right direction. The Knight of Coins, another opportunity for change and movement. This one's a little slower, but it's steady. My steady Eddie Knight. This is slow and steady wins the race. The Lovers. Pretty karmic connection here between the two of you, whether it's romantic or, just best friend, kindred spirits. The Nine of Cups. It's wish fulfillment. It's your cups overflowing with abundance. It's everything you want. And Spirit is like going, here's the thing, here's a silver platter, here's the thing on the silver platter. Aquarius, take it. That's pretty much what I'm getting here. Okay. Or offer it. Take it or offer it. All right, Aquarius, those are your messages for the first half of October. I hope they were useful and helpful to you. Again, if any of this resonates with you strongly or you relate to it, you would like to perhaps reach out for a personal reading, take a deeper look at something, anything really. Could be this issue or something related to it. If you are interested in that or getting information about that, again, email me, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to hear from you. You can also get that contact detail by clicking on the description link. I will see you all in a couple of months for the October mid-month readings. Stay well, stay safe, and I hope to see you visiting this YouTube channel again quite soon. Take care. Bye-bye.